Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to be...
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Calvin Austin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
There's still lots of people around the NFL that believe that Justin Fields' best football is in front of major believers of him as an upper-tier quarterback. And the reason why, Kate, is he's got physical traits that are just unique and different. He can run it like a running back, and he can spin a football as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Play action, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. It's why he was the #1 pick, and you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you could put that highlight reel against anybody the last 50 years. The way that he creates and extends plays, the ways that he can run and still sling it totally off platform and off balance all over the field. He also does it with a flair and eccentricity that is unique and really not common coming into the league as well. A superstar in the making.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. 2nd and 3 now. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. A 3rd down run with Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense working quickly. 1st down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, they go with Harris. This is ahead for about 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Fields. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They give to Harris from the gun. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He brings it in. And this one doesn't go far.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during the game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Ready?
Get the fullback involved here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and
he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Williams from the gun. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Second down now, 7 to go. First throw for the backup now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw it. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Juke the defender. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Warren here from the gun. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Gibson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Wentz to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. To throw is Wentz. That's to his back, Roschon Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Scott reels it in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll run with Johnson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try Johnson again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing. Nope.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Everybody rushing back to the line. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and then, frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Warren's got it, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On 1st down, Warren. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Short pass brought in. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Warren. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now we'll send you south to Orlando. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Looking right, and he finds him. It's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now here's Wentz. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Here's Wentz. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, back man. What's your son?
Throwing from the gun. Got his target, it's Tony. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
Here we go.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wentz set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Steelers and Jalen Warren headed back out there offensively. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You could put that sack right into the coverage sack category. You can see the quarterback, he's scanning, right? He's going through his progressions. 1, 2, 3, nobody's open. And then bam, sack, lunch.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Steelers will take over possession. They go play action on first. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down. This is Warren headed right. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. A run with Warren. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Your old man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Play action on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A give left side to Warren. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a 16-point ball game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. This finds Everett complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Option give here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Only 1 quarter remains in our... The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Done. Wait, done.
To throw, Wentz. Has a man, it's Scott. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Wentz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31.
31-yard line.
Shakes himself free. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And 3 yards to go.
Go. What's your shot?
To throw is Wentz. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Carney's kick is good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 29. Setting up the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 46. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. When you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, and you have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. This one is taken in by Tony. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. Now here's Wentz. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Running this one left. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Another carry for him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Here's Wentz. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Wentz to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Steelers leading by 7. 1st and 10 from the 41. Dropping back to throw. It's caught, Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got Washington. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38. The give now out of the shotgun. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Warren running between the tackles. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're off to a good start in the